Thank you, Ilya.
That's why you call freedom of speech. You might not like what I say, and people might say, stop causing shit on the internet. Yeah, you could say that.
Big up, guys. Thank you for the crowd.
If you say committed crime, you've got no leg to stand on.
All over this app, if Delusa had said
Yeah, it's not a crime to knock a door.
Delusa says that, I understand this one and telling her. You know what I mean? But Delusa's saying she didn't do that, so there's no justification. And it's lies. So let's see the proof. Thank you, Shal, your dad.
Proof of what, Levi?
Thank you, Shal. Who's watched Delusa today? As Delusa mentioned this woman's children.
No.
If you want to meet Andrea, like Andrea said loads of times, she goes to Morrison's, ain't you, Andrea?
Anyone, let me tell you.
You could meet her with Morrison.
Let me tell you, anyone that thinks they're going to come to my house, I will arrange for someone to come to yours. And I don't care. I don't want you to go, I got kids, I got grandpapers. I don't care. You come near my house, you watch what happens. Someone will come to yours. Yeah?
Starting on a chair, and I'm on OF. Show me on the internet where my vagina is.
OF? I'm
Thank you,
talking about
Stacey.
Sophie! For fuck's sake. I was talking about Sophie, love! Sophie! Listen, Angel Wings.
You have to come over to here.
Angel Wings, the thing is, yeah, you love, yeah, you sit on your chair or in your little pants. Do you want me to show people the video? I didn't show it out of respect for you. You were disgusting on a 13+ app, love. 13+.
Angie, let's remember where you advertised your clapper. Yeah? On a 13+ app. How many times have you got undressed on a 13+ app? And then you've got the, you know, the bra showing on a 13+ app. Thank you, Sarah. Let's not forget when you had your hands fumbling around in the ginger jungle on a 13+ app.
And that's how you behave. It's not good. It's not
Thank
good.
you, Jane.
Someone should do an awareness live on you. Yeah? Because you're acting all actual. The things that you do. Have you not ever seen her on Live Guides? It's actually disturbing that she does.
You were strumming yourself with the fingers on a 13+ app.
This on the set. She does. Sorry, Levi.
$1.99 no love, that's a difference, you know what I mean? Some people pay.
Is she okay?
You couldn't give it away.
I can't help the way I dance.
Saggy boobs.
I like, that's the way I dance. I do
Did you, Lindsay? I thought not.
all the going and that's how I dance. I'm sorry, we're not allowed.
Oh, well, there's a problem when I dance. I mean, Pearl's commenting on it, the person that you're preaching to, right?
Yeah, because when you dance, CQ, you look like Earthworm fucking Jim. You're as stiff as a board. Ain't nobody liking the way you dance.
Now, look at all the hypocrisy, everyone.
Violation to the eyes.
Said this, and this, but this woman...
You try and hamster the chair on a 13+ app. That's what I spoke on.
And again, you strum yourself on a 13+ app. You was digging for gold on a 13+ app. You advertised your clapper on a 13+ app. How do we know when you advertised your clapper that time? Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, darling. That, you know, somebody underage never went over there. We don't know that, do we? Because you did it on a 13+ app. You advertised it on here. Directed people over to the clapper. And you told a lie yesterday when the Canadian Catfish was interviewing you, didn't you? You said that I recorded your clapper. Another lie, because I shown proof 2 weeks ago that that voice note was sent way after the first clapper. You never went back on clapper again, did ya? So you lied in your interview because you have the liabetes. It's the only thing you suffer from, the liabetes.
Angel, you try humping a chair on a 13+ app. That's what I spoke on, and you know it. No one spoke on your kids or anything like that, and you know that too. But even if I had...
What about all the time she's in the shower, Angie? She's got the shower over and she's like, you know, rubbing herself all like that. What's the difference with somebody doing a dance on a chair and Angie having a shower over her, which is very, you know, provocative, and, you know, doing all this in the shower and everything? What's the difference?
Still haven't got leg to stand on.
Oh, Delusive should
I'm so
have
mad now.
taken the ring or the door
Thank you, Sarah.
camera.
Thank you,
so-
Stacey.
Okay.
Thank you,
I
Scott
would be honest, so
Slaps.
people can take
Never
it.
heard of her, Gabby, never.
Twice
Big up,
now.
Stacey.
Big up, Sarah.
Why you leave a boy out to people now? But when you talk about my kids and my grandkids, yeah?
But she didn't do that.
She didn't do
No
that.
proof of her doing that at
No,
all.
I didn't.
So we need to see the proof of this then. Get us the proof of Delusive.
First of all,
Thank
I never
you,
spoke to your
Steph.
kids and grandkids. Even if I did, you still don't have the right to come to my house with a weapon. Even if I did speak on your kids, you still have no right coming. You'd still be locked up in jail, regardless, even if it.
Nobody come to your house with a weapon, did they? Again, it was liabilities. Nobody turned up to your house with a weapon. That was added on. Did anybody see it? Good, I'm glad I'm being recorded. They don't have to record me, I'll give them the playback. All they have to do is ask for the playback of the live, I'll give it to them. Saves them recording then. So there's 3,000 people in here. Thank you guys for doing the goal. Thank you everybody. Did anybody see a weapon? Or was it just that they said there was one? CA told her to say there was a weapon. Oh, well there you go. These lot can't lie straight in bed, darlings.
If they were in front of a judge and said, wow, she's back my kids and grandkids, he would still lock you up.
Big up Robert for the flowers. Thank you, Robert. Mwah.
Say, I never spoke about your kids and your grandkids. She's a liar.
She's a bully, in my opinion. She's not said anything about your kids or your grandkids.
No, I
She
didn't.
doesn't know about.
No, I
She's all
didn't.
over the app.
I didn't even know she had kids. You come out to my house, I'll arrange for someone to come at yours. Okay, and I've got children. No one cares.
I'm not going to go back. I'm not like that. I ain't got
This is
time.
what we keep saying. It's a
Yeah.
real day there.
I will go to your...
Who's listening to Toxic Dan? I don't know. Or someone in the comments. That's who she's listened to. But no one spoke on her kids or her grandkids. Which I didn't even know she had, by the way.
What me?
There you go, guys. That's just a little insight of how it all started yesterday and how somebody ended up going to Angie's. Thank you, Cass Stacey. Like, I'll say it again, I don't agree with people turning up to people's houses. I didn't like it when it happened to Alex. However, some people aren't like the rest of us. You know, they'll take matters into their own hands. Do you know what I mean? It's up to that person. Would I get into a car and rock up at someone's house? No. And this is what I want you to talk about today. I want you to come in the box and have your opinions on all of this. People turning up to people's houses, people sat on the internet chatting shit and then getting people mad, and, you know, people feel like they've got no choice but to turn up, you know?
Price, the police have told me I need to make us official report. You're responsible for your platform. Also, what's it? Rubber Duck? That's the one, yeah. I'm reporting you as well, because I can't remember what one was it on now. Let me have a look. I'll just run up the stairs, I'm tired. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? The P1 is camping here. The P1 is going to be arrested very shortly. When I make a report, when she's called me Jimmy Savile, she's antagonised me for God knows 2 years. I don't care what I've said to her about recently. We'll see. She's going to be arrested. I can guarantee you that. Pearl Price, arrested.
The police are going to be very busy because there's a lot of arrests going on. How many people are getting arrested so far? Me, Pearl, Corey, Alex, just Nana, Rubber Duck. Is there anybody else? How many people are going to be arrested? Luke, Dave. Going to be very fucking busy. Angel Wings for sure.
Love. Had enough. You allowed that woman on your platform to threaten me. I've just got the video. I've just sent it to the police.
Thank you,
You've got to
Totty.
take responsibility for your platform, love.
Dan.
You should have kicked her out, you didn't. Yeah. Twice now. How many reports are you going to get? I've just got 3 people that just reported Pearl Price to the police. 3 people that sent me a message that have said they've reported Pearl
You could do.
Price
I
to the
never really
police.
see how you could do the break.
Doesn't look good for Pearl.
Susie and Rambo.
How many more arrests she's going to get? Wow. If it's Pearl's part, the police just told me. I said, is it her responsibility? I've shown them the video. They said yes.
No, you
They
didn't.
said
Stop
she should
lying.
the box. She left her in.
You liar.
I've just spoken to them.
Lies.
He said basically there's a certain degree of responsibility by the host. That's what he said. And he said, send it.
Well, fuck me. Sorry, guys, for that language. If it's the host's responsibility, you should have been arrested long time ago with all the shit that's happened on your platform.
And he said, I need to write an actual report. That's going to the police. Send more. Are the police still there? The police are still here, Eternity. No, there's no point, Eternity. He said to do it online. Yeah. Because they've come about this situation, but send all those Eternity of Pearl's live, and I'll forward it in with all the rest of my videos that she's been doing to me. What videos? Oh, the threats that she's allowed on her platform. It's not the first time. The second, there's been many times. Many times she's allowed. She's been homophobic. She's been transphobic. All of that is going to the police, Pearl. All of it. I've had enough now.
Hello? You've been all the above. You've done everything that you're accusing Pearly Pops of. Maybe all that should go to the police. You get all them videos, Pearl. If somebody goes to the police, you get all them videos lined up, because it'll counteract what this one's saying. There's a lot more being said on your live by you that guarantee what Pearl's ever said.
You have been homophobic. You have been transphobic. You've been all of those. So you haven't got just racism on your hands now. Now you've got homophobia and racism. Transphobia.
This woman is such a hypocrite, honestly.
The person that you've done it to does not need to report it. By the way, you can ask Tam about that. You know, Tam with Linz, because Linz didn't report Tam, it was somebody else.
Hello, Pearl. Have you not been arrested yet?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for them coming, but I know Pissy Pants is watching us, our father Jack over there. Listen, let me tell you something, you absolute little cretin sat in that cesspit. When they come for me, the videos are endless what I've got of you. So, say bye-bye to Sheila as well, just like you're saying I'll be saying bye-bye to my family. And let's bring it on, eh? Let's bring it on, but stop running your mouth on the internet if you don't want the consequences. Sorry, Donna, I'm going to jump out, but just because it's watching.
Okay, thank you for jumping in, Pearl.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pearly Pops. Justice for Pearl.
Hate crime's a hate crime, simple as. So you've got another hate crime on your hands.
Oh yeah, let's just pause the ginger menace. Pearl has a skydive tomorrow, guys, for charity. I think it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Is it 8 o'clock, Pearl? So everybody make sure that you're following Pearl for the skydive. It was the last one was absolutely amazing. I think you had like 5,000 people watching, didn't you, Pearl? And it's for a heart charity, isn't it? It's for a heart charity, guys. Yes, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, Pearl will be doing a skydive. I will be there. Absolutely.
Allow that woman.
Who's going to the skydive tomorrow, guys, to watch Pearl? Head over to Pearl's live. Happy face, yes. Sad face, yes.
Platform with you allowing this woman that's on a 13+ app that does sexual things on a 13+ app.
So tomorrow at 8 o'clock on Pearl's live. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, she'll be doing a skydive for charity. It's for the Heart Foundations. Yes. We'll all be there, Pearl.
Sexual things. Yeah, have you not seen her live, Pearl? Have you not seen her live when she rubs herself on the chair, wearing hardly anything? You find that acceptable, do you? Of course you would. No, I'm not going to give her the clout. I'm not even going to put her on here because I'm not even going to give her the clout. Absolutely not. Pearl is unhinged, and it's about time I report her. And I'll tell you why, because she's allowing people to threaten me on her platform. People are doing it, in my opinion, for Pearl. Yeah? People are like, oh, we love you, Pearl. Okay, Pearl, I'll do it for you, Pearl.
They ain't doing it for Pearl. They're doing it because you're kicking off on them. That is why you look at when Talia rolled up to your house and your best mates now. that was because you had grief with Talia. You know? You upset somebody, and like I say, I will say I don't agree with people going to people's houses, right? But some people take it on themselves, they take the law into their own hands, and they knock the door, they want a conversation or whatever, right? But Talia did exactly the same thing because you and Talia had a grievance.
Well, we'll see when you get arrested again. And I want to know who showed you my clapper as well. And I've just reported that to the police also. The clapper, everything. The Angie Savile comments, everything. The harassment from you, Pearl. The homophobia, the transphobia, all of it is going to the police. We can do it right now on live if you want, guys. Because I'm that mad that this woman allowed this.
Thank you,
no, I say allowed. She might say,
you.
well, it's nothing to do with me, but you allowed her to threaten me. That's the difference.
Pearl can't stop somebody from doing something.
Not on my platform.
Thank you, Kitty Cat.
But you didn't.
It's not on Pearl.
Yeah, this time, Pearl. I really do. I'm that mad that this woman's come up to my house with my 76-year-old mother, and I've had to call the police. Because, don't get me wrong,
Do you know, Ange, I was really mad when you doxed me on your platform and we had things happen here. I was so mad because I have a granddaughter here who's 6 years old. But that's okay, isn't it? Thank you, Laura. And if you want to sit there and say, but my mum, I will say my granddaughter is here. Thank you, Laura. 6-year-old child. And you put this house in danger by doxing my address on your platform.
Donna, sorry, last time. Just to let everybody know, the link's in on me. If you click on my profile, it's in there. But she sat there after she was going to get her puddings kicked in last night. Still, the venom is spewing from her mouth. And she said she sent Top Girl a nasty message this morning saying she's going to dox Top Girl and her little babies all over the internet. So that's
Really?
what absolute piss said she is. Yes, Top Girl will tell you, so ask her to come in and she'll tell you that's the truth. Thanks for...
Share the light to Top Girl.
That's the gospel honest truth, and Top Girl's got little babies there. One is only like still in his months, and that's what she was going to do, and she sent that message to her this morning.
Really? Guys, share the light to Top Girl. This is what I'm saying, Pearl. She sits there and she cries that, you know, and she says she's being bullied, but messaging Top Girl that again, talking about kids.
Yes.
Why? Why not just say to Top Girl, meet me somewhere?
Exactly. Exactly, but this is the consequences. She can't sit in that cesspit spewing venom constantly and then hiding behind a poor old mum at 76-year-old, as she says, but then go for somebody else's babies and their family. She can't do that. And then she wonders why people rock up there. And let us just tell you, Angel didn't have no thing last night, and it was Canadian Angie who said, so it looks like something about that weapon thing. So it was Canadian Angie who put it in to Father Jack's head to say that. Spewing venom again. But I'm going to jump down, but wait till you get Top Girl and she'll tell you what she sent her this morning. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Someone in the comments section just said I'm obsessed. Who's Cam 2 in who? Who Cam 2's who? Oh, here's King of Chaos.
And can we also bear in mind, I have never once had a message about anybody.
What do you mean, Corey?
Delusive said last night that apparently that woman had turned around to her mother and said that I give the address. Right. No, I didn't. I've never messaged that woman. I've never seen her until yesterday.
Oh, so you're getting accused of giving the address over?
Everyone knows the address. Everyone knows the address. Even her own mother said that last night. I did not dox any address to anybody.
Okay, and Corey, I'm sure if you did, you would quite happily admit it because we know that.
Oh, I'd admit it, no problem. I doxed her this morning. I don't give two shits. I'm in the bath, my dick is floating, I'm having a good time.
Okay, thank you for that, Corey.
No worries, floaty, floaty, floaty.
I would just like to apologise for that information. It was a little bit too much information. Nevertheless, it does happen. When you are in the bath and you are a gentleman, it does float. It's facts. Do you remember that time Corey asked me if mine floats? Yeah, mine floats, Corey. The lips float right to the top.
Always get the police. Come to my house, you're going to get arrested. Come twice, you will definitely get arrested.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I don't think you can just come to my house and make threats. You cannot. You cannot. Oh, listen, I'm fuming. I'm not affected. I'm fuming. I'm that fuming that I'm about to report Pearl to the police. That's how mad.
See you yet, Price? I'm going to the police about you, Price. I don't ever do anything on my TikTok live, Pearl. I don't do nothing. I sit in my bedroom and I'm just a lovely, kind person, Pearl Price. You are all the problem, not me. I hope you get arrested. And see you, yeah, Miss Wet? You recorded my clapping, yeah? No, Ange, it was your mate Charlie.
Mad I am as to what she's allowed on her platform. I don't give a shit what I said on with bloody Jack. I don't care.
We know you don't.
Care.
We know, because you can do whatever you want.
No, right, Pearl, I don't care.
Thank you, guys, for the love.
She's not on live. She won't be on live with the police. She can't be on the phone because, no, she won't be on the phone. Poor me. Poor me. She's turned up at my house. Let's go find out then, shall we?
Because I can, yours truly. That's why. Someone just come in, yours truly. Why, how can you mock people that can't pronounce the words? How can somebody mock somebody that's been through DV? How can somebody sit there and call somebody fat? How can somebody sit there and say the most about somebody? But how dare I? How dare I sit there and take the piss about how someone pronounces the words? How dare I? How dare I? See you, yeah? You're a hypocrite. I think the police are ringing Angela. She's got him on speed dial, you see. Out of all the millions of people that live in this country, Angie's got special privileges to the police. Special privileges, yeah. What's this? Angel Winks turns up to Deanne's house. Thank you, Roxy. Guys, can we do this second target, please? Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Mod spin people that are sending the butterflies, please. Thank you, fair enough. Get a pin, guys. Thank you. I am an insult comedian. This Miss Red is a character. Okay? Do you think I come offline and say I'm not about it and, and things like that? This is a character. I am a comedian. I'm a dark humour comedian. What you see is just a TikTok act, guys. Yeah. It is. It's dark humour. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Michelle.
she's so much.
Crossbay, you're
Have you got one of us ball tonight? It's Friday.
I've got to go on night shift tonight, so no. Not for me. I have to go to work.
She's a church chaser.
Oh, you know.
Now, my opinion on this, don't go to people's houses. Let me tell you why, right? I believe that karma has a way of dealing with things, whether it happen in a month, in a year, in 2 years. Karma, what goes around comes around, okay? Thank you, Teresa, my darling. Don't catch a police case for this person or any of the troglodytes. It is not worth catching a case for them. Let them sit there and do whatever they want to do, whatever they want to say, because karma will deal with them. Do you know what I mean? And I know that some people are different to others. You know, it's in you to rock up, you know what I mean, feeling a bit of a cinder's way or something like that. I get people are like that. But for me personally, I wouldn't catch a police case for somebody like this because we are better. Thank you, Sam. Do you get what I'm saying? We are better than these people. Now, the last bit, what is this? Angie doesn't like Sheila, told her straight, start saying she's an abuser. She's going to the police because Corey gave Angel Wings her address. Corey did not give anybody's address out. If Corey did, Corey, he doesn't care, he will say it, right? He would come on here and quite happily say, yes, I did it. But he didn't. Angel Wings never turned up to no address with no weapon. It's lies. Corey never gave Angie's address out. It is lies. That's what these lot do. They like to add to the stories. Because if they add to the stories, it gives them more of an opportunity to attack the people that they don't like. You know, put the hate onto Corey, put the hate onto Pearl, put the hate onto this person, that person. And also, you know, Angel Wings as well. She didn't have a weapon.
Please
You're not on about him again.
Please leave.
Well, you was on about him again the other night, weren't you?
Right, yeah, can you please leave?
My people told me that you're talking about Peter on the internet about me being.
She didn't. She just
Thank you,
renounced it.
Kay.
But
She's like a
Why you talk
hero.
about her people's families?
She's like a hero.
My family too.
Like a hero.
No, I wasn't a hero. I wanted to see what.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
you did.
I wanted to.
No, please leave my room. I'm asking you.
I
So
didn't
please are
want
going to
a
be
big
listening.
fuss. I wanted it to end.
Please just go. Leave me.
Stop it. Now calm yourself.
Leave.
Angela, stop.
Oh my God, I'm just asking you to leave my
She
room.
said that.
I don't care. I don't want you to tell me on
She didn't
TikTok.
want to fight. She just wanted to.
Oh, you're supporting her. Please leave.
Supporting her. I was.
Leave, unless you are.
Angela, she wasn't supporting Angel Wings. She was trying to defuse the situation. Thank you, Donna. When you are an adult, thank you, Kelly. When you are an adult, you do try and diffuse situations. Now, this would not have happened, Angela, if you weren't sat in your bedroom, right, saying the most, because you don't know who you're going to provoke. And this is the dangerous thing with social media. You don't know. One day you can provoke the wrong person, right? And it's like when you sat there doxing addresses. I don't agree with doxing on the internet. I don't agree when Corey does it, where whoever doxes EQ, whoever doxes, I don't agree with it, right? Because there could be that one dangerous individual, unhinged, that will rock up to someone's property and do the worst. And do you know what's going to happen? You're gonna get a prison sentence. If somebody got seriously injured, you're going to catch a prison sentence. Do you think I couldn't sit here and dox away? But I ain't having nothing on my hands. I've got a family that need me. I ain't catching a prison case for TikTok. Do you know what I mean? But yous lot, you're gonna have serious consequences on your hands because you sit there in your bedrooms. Don't leave your bedrooms and your fucking insight hate on the old that. Look at what happened with Dave yesterday. What Sobriety Jack said about Dave, which isn't true. Dave never said it. That's a valid point. That's a valid point. What happens if the person behind the door is more unhinged? What happens? Wave to everyone who was muted. Love you, LT. Look, I get angel wings. I get, you know, people just do things differently. Do you know what I mean? People have got short fuses. Because this is one thing that bugs me about the internet, that I can't get to people. Because you see in real life, like, I promise you faithfully, people will, if people spoke to me the way that some of these speak to me, that's what annoys me. Because people are all right sat behind the phone screen on the phone and giving it Johnny Big Bollocks.
Calm down a situation.
Yes, you are. I'm a point.
And why did Corey give her the address then? Mind you, not that the whole world knows
tell
the
the
address.
police that.
No, because everybody knows.
Yeah, well, of course you're not going to. She'll put everyone else but your own family.
Why should
because that's the person you are.
Your mum doesn't support your actions, Angie. Your mum mollycoddles you. To me, she seems like an amazing mum. Because she knows she's got a problematic 50-year-old woman child who she probably loves more than anything in the world. And there's nothing she can do to stop your behaviour apart from mommy coddle you and just leave you to it. But your mum is suffering because of your actions. Your mum is at an age where she should be fucking, you know, not be getting stressed out. She should be relaxing, going out to bingo, doing whatever she wants to do, not having to answer the door because people are rocking up to your house. Do you know what I mean? And one day, you don't know, the stress could get a little bit too much for her, God forbid, and then that's something that you will have on your hands.
Listen, Dad will never have done what you
Dad, and didn't I beat up Dad?
Dad would never do what
Didn't
you
you
do.
tell the internet I beat up your dad? Did you? Yeah, well.
Well, that was the truth.
Well, it wasn't the truth.
Yeah, it was.
So I can feel that.
That's a lie.
No, it wasn't a lie.
Yeah, go and tell the police that.
It was a lie.
Yes, it was.
Calm yourself down, Angela. Calm yourself down.
Yeah, right.
The
Okay.
girl just wanted to talk to you. See who's got
Please leave my room.
I don't understand how anybody can be this way with the
Before
mum.
I say something, you know, I shouldn't
Tell
say.
you what, Angela, for God's sake, this is your problem. You say so many bad things
Yeah.
about
Thank you,
people,
Jojo.
and they get upset and retaliate.
So you're saying it didn't happen with Dad, no?
What?
You're saying it didn't happen with Dad?
I didn't what?
What with Dad? That didn't happen, no? With Dad. Dad.
Dad.
I know, Alicia.
With Dad. That didn't happen?
Of course it didn't.
Okay.
Angela,
I must have been dreaming.
She's not going to move out because she's a sponge. Yeah, she owns 50% of the house, like she says, but it's obvious her and her mum don't get on. Why don't she move out? She earns all this money off TikTok. Why don't she move out and just give her mum some peace? Or if her mum does her wedding, you know, live a peaceful life with the thousands of pounds a week you earn on TikTok and rent a little property. Until, you know, the house needs to be sold or whatever. But she's a sponge.